Today we have Janna with us. Janna's a professional doula, and she's going to talk to us about the myths and of being a doula and the benefits of having a doula to support you in birth. So what led you down this path to be a doula?
I ended up moving to another country, and so I had to navigate a totally different medical system. And through my misinformation of that, I hired a doula to help me understand how things worked in that other country. And while I was doing that, I discovered that there was a lot of hidden wisdom within my own body that I wasn't tapping into. And so from going from a negative experience and being told that I would have to have a cesarean for any further children that I wanted to have, I ended up having a full-blown home birth, and it was amazing. And so after that, I decided that I needed to share this knowledge with other women so that they didn't have to go through what I went through first.
Why would somebody get a doula?
So I'm coaching families through. We go through all of your emotional needs, your physical needs, what happens when your baby is born, what sort of things to expect in a hospital setting or a home setting, and all the information can be provided basically at your leisure.
At what stage of the pregnancy would you take a client on?
So I have taken on clients who are 3 weeks from their due date, and I have taken on clients who have just found out that they are pregnant. I find that the more time that you get to explore things that you might not have even thought of before, the better it is for you.
So with your clients, what do they find the biggest benefit of having a doula?
So in the actual delivery room, my role is to support the couple in the physical sense of labor. So all the preparation leading up to it would be the mental stuff, the emotional stuff, what their values are, things that they don't want to happen, or in the case of what they would like to happen. So in the case of using an epidural to help you birth your baby, what are their preferences? A lot of people hire me because they're worried that their partners aren't going to support them enough. But I think what they end up being really surprised about is with all of the knowledge and the information they acquire along the way, they learn that their partners are very capable of supporting them and that doulas are really good at supporting the unit.
You teach the mother to work with the baby to birth. What does that mean?
When babies are ready to be born, they have a chemical change in their body. So they release a hormone from their brain that goes through the mother's system and goes to her brain, which starts the labor process. So your cervix will start to ripen, it'll start to open, you'll start getting contractions. And babies actually communicate with their mothers all throughout pregnancy and after. If you can learn ahead of time how to tune into that sort of intuition, it's going to keep you in check with your needs in the moment rather than relying on everybody else to tell you what you need.
From your perspective, Janna, what is the biggest myth that you hear from other people when they find out what you do for a job?
Well, I guess the first thing that people always say is, oh, so you're catching babies and delivering them all the time, and that is not true at all. So a midwife is different from a doula. A midwife is a medical professional.